When applying for Medicaid, there are different types of services. The type of Medicaid you are applying for will depend on where you live. If you are in an assisted living facility, then you would be applying for HCBS or Home and Community-Based Services. Alternatively, if you are in a nursing facility, then it would be nursing facility Medicaid you would be applying for. The application process for each is very different, and in this video we will discuss HCBS Medicaid. In another video we will discuss the nursing home Medicaid. It is important to note that memory care is not a distinct designation when it comes to Medicaid. Memory care is a specific type of care that can be done in either an assisted living facility or a nursing facility. To determine which level of care you are receiving, you should ask the facility which type of Medicaid you would be applying for, whether it is HCBS or nursing home. To understand Medicaid coverage, you must first know what you are being billed. There are two parts of your bill in an assisted living facility. One portion is room and board rent, and the other is the extra care services they provide, which make it an assisted living facility. Under the HCBS Medicaid program, you are responsible for your own room and board, and Medicaid helps only with the care services portion of the bill. Currently, Medicaid budgets the amount for room and board at approximately $2,900. If your monthly income exceeds this amount, the excess amount is your copay towards the services, and Medicaid covers the difference. The process for filing for HCBS Medicaid involves first submitting the application. Then the Medicaid office reviews the application to verify that you are financially eligible. At the same time, the worker at Medicaid will refer someone at the Department of Aging to contact you about setting up the care assessment to determine if you are medically eligible. Once the worker has completed the application and determined that you are both financially and medically qualified, then they will send a referral to one of 3 private insurance companies. That insurance company will then send someone out to do their evaluation and determine what care will be covered and the amount they will pay. The first problem with the system is that in order to qualify for the HCBS program, your cash assets must be spent down to $2,000 or less. As you can see, the application process is not a quick one. Medicaid can take 3 months or more to approve the application, and its coverage does not begin until after the final approval has been received and the private insurance company has done their evaluation. So if you are already spent down at the time you apply, you do not have the cash assets to cover the assisted living bill while you are waiting for the approval to come through. The second problem is that you are responsible for the room and board portion of the bill. You will need to talk with the assisted living facility to determine how much of your income they will need to cover the room and board costs. If those costs exceed your monthly income, the facility is within their rights to issue a discharge notice. It will then be your responsibility to find another facility that takes Medicaid and that it will accept your monthly income for room and board. As you can see, Medicaid is a very complicated and confusing program. It is always best to make sure that you consult with an expert to make sure that you are making the best decisions possible. Please feel free to contact our office at 913-338-5713, and we would be happy to provide a free consultation. Thank you.